morning, we are learning how to make another delicious item with the Yooper goddess. Ansley Watson is there this morning telling us more about what they're got in store for us today. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Once again, it's another treat. We're making a nice little Italian dish here.
We are a family favorite for us.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Pizza
It
casserole.
is pizza casserole and garlic bread.
What? We're going to show you a real easy way to make just delicious garlic bread.
I'm down with that. You know, in the newsroom the other morning, we were talking about how we love chocolate. Well, some of us love chocolate.
Yeah.
And how chocolate goes with everything. And I feel like pizza's one of those other fan favorites that you can just eat pizza with anything.
You can. I like salad with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
a
anything.
salad. Yeah, it's just so good.
I know
So we're going to
Donnie's
show
really
you how
excited
easy
too.
it is and how to make your own sauce.
Even better.
Yes.
Even better.
Better for you.
Yeah. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, we'll catch up with you in a little bit, ladies. We were just discussing how, chocolate and pizza go with everything, and you hit upon the perfect one, Cassie.
A chocolate pizza.
Ugh, not for me.
Have you ever had like a s'mores pizza or something
I
like that?
s'mores.
Oh, well, there
You
Yeah,
two are
just put it-
killing me. Now, if you want to, channel your inner Italian this morning, well, there's nothing better to do that than with a great meal. And this morning, the Yooper goddess and Ansley Watson telling us more how to do that. Good morning, ladies.
Oh, boy.
Good morning, Vicki. I hope you're ready for some pizza casserole because that's what we're making this morning.
good.
And
It smells good.
It does. It smells
Yeah.
so good. I mean,
Yep.
we've got pepperoni and kudigi.
Yeah, we
Cooking
fried
right
that
now?
up. And what you do after you fry your pepperoni and your kudigi, you want to drain it.
Yes.
Get all that pepperoni grease out of there. This kudigi I got from Jubilee, and it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I wanted to taste their kudigi. I usually make my own, and I was pretty pleased with that.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
compliment to them.
Yeah. So after you get your kudigi and your pepperoni all fried up, you add, you can put green peppers, mushrooms, onion, whatever you like on a pizza or whatever you like. There's no rules.
Right. You just do whatever.
Yeah. And what we're going to do, we're going to pour a 28-ounce can of tomatoes in here.
Okay.
And those will all cook down. They won't be chunky like that after
So
they
what
cook.
are these, like diced or chunked? What are these?
Those are chunky tomatoes. These I bought from Jubilee. They got the IGA brand is just awesome.
Okay.
Now the trick to this casserole, when you're making spaghetti, you put tomato sauce in it. Well, you put pizza sauce.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So you put a jar of pizza sauce in, and that gives it that pizza flavor.
Yep.
And always when you're making your own sauces, you want to put at least like a little container of tomato paste.
That really does make a difference. Why is that?
It does. It makes it thick. It gives it an extra tomato blast, I remember, sometimes I'm like, oh, darn it, I don't have any tomato paste, and I'll make my sauce, and it's not the same.
Wow.
It's not the same without the paste. And, it takes 2 seconds to make your own sauce.
Do you know what the difference is between the paste and the sauce? Why is it so much thicker?
Well, it's a concentrated,
Okay.
tomato. And when you look at the ingredients in processed sauces and that, you got a lot of preservatives. You have high fructose corn syrup, and you don't have any of that. When you
That's
make it
poison,
yourself.
right?
Yes. I hate it worse than poison. You know me. She's getting to know me.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
So what do we got for spices there?
So, yes. Spices, we have chili powder, oregano, parsley, sugar, and a little bit of pepper.
Yep. And you can dump that in there. You can put Italian seasoning in this. You could put pizza seasoning. This is just a really great recipe, and this only has to cook for about 30 minutes, let it simmer.
Okay,
and
so
then,
on low heat.
And when we come back, we're gonna put it together, and it's almost like a lasagna. You layer it with cheese. How can that be bad? Also, I wanted to, I'm gonna lick that off my finger. We are featuring on our Facebook page. If you haven't liked our Facebook page, like it. We have Jackie B Designs.
What is that?
She's a local gal, and she makes jewelry. And we are featuring her Finnish heritage collection. We call it Sissu. And I have the earrings on.
They're really cute.
They're
And you
cute.
said they're going to be at the outhouse races?
We're going to be at the Chineri Home Bakery, and I'm going to be doing a book signing. And we're going to have the jewelry there at special prices. So that's 11:30 to 12:30.
This
Saturday.
weekend, Saturday.
Yep, so we're going to be there, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Come on and see us. Yay!
Of course.
And we're having an outhouse.
I cannot believe you're
It's
racing.
in
Actually, I
construction.
can believe you're racing.
Yeah, it's in construction. I might stop along the way and hand out cookies or something, you know?
You know people are going to want that.
Yeah.
You have to.
You know, we're not going to be serious. Who cares if we win, you know? That would be something cute to do.
Too good. This
So,
is
yeah.
smelling so good.
Isn't
As you're
it?
stirring it, I'm like, wow.
Oh my
I really
gosh.
want some right now.
Well, when we come back, we're going to make garlic bread, and we're going to put this together and show you what it looks like when it's done.
Yeah. What kind of pasta are we using for this?
We are using these are so fun, these little squigglies.
Oh, look at those.
Aren't those fun?
Those are fun.
Yeah, and the kids, you know what would be really cool is to have your kids make their own little one.
Yes.
Then they eat,
Yes.
you know?
Have their own little personal one.
Yeah.
All right, well, stay with us. We'll finish this when we come back. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, ladies. Looks delicious. As we're getting ready for the day, having a nice hot breakfast will get us going too.
Welcome back. Well, the Yooper Goddess is showing us how to make another delicious dish this morning. And yes, even I'm maybe a little excited to try this one out, but we'll have to see. You'll have to sell me on the casserole. I'm not always a big fan of them, but if anyone can do it, it's the Yooper Goddess and maybe Ansley too. How's it going, Ansley?
Good, Sam. I promise you, you will love this because it's literally like pizza just thrown into a dish. Just pretend it's round and flat and
Come on,
you'll love
Sam.
it. Yeah, come on, Sam.
And Donnie.
So we have been putting this together. We were making
Yeah.
the innards, I guess, of the
Yeah.
casserole last segment.
We showed you the sauce.
Let's kind of talk about what's in this again.
There's tomatoes, tomato paste. We have, the spices are easy because there's 2 teaspoons of chili powder, oregano, parsley, 1 teaspoon of salt, and
Sugar.
Yeah, there's salt too, a
Oh,
teaspoon
okay.
of salt
Okay.
too, and sugar. But you can put a little bit more sugar if you like it sweeter. Some people like their sauces a little sweeter. So when you put this together, this is a Pyrex dish. This works really good. Now you're gonna cook 4 cups of noodles. Like
Okay.
you measure 4 cups out of here raw.
Okay.
Before you cook them. And always salt your water when you're cooking your pasta,
Why?
or it will be disgusting. Okay? There's nothing worse than having a pasta dish and the pasta was cooked in water that didn't have any salt in it. It ruins it.
Interesting. How
It
much
total-
salt does to it?
It just absorbs, it has more flavor. I mean, anything. Salt is the essence of life in cooking. You know what I mean? So you're gonna layer this just as if you're making a lasagna. How good does that
And you're
look?
using, is that sharp cheddar cheese?
This is just cheddar
cheddar?
cheese. You can put Velveeta in here. You could put any cheeses that you like.
Okay.
And you're gonna just keep layering this.
And you're saying too that you could even put mushrooms in there, layer it
Yeah,
up. in
what I
there?
do when I do put mushrooms in, I'll like, on this layer, I'll put a whole layer of mushrooms. Because sometimes when I put them in a sauce, I'm like, where's the mushrooms? You know, it's like,
They disappeared on me.
yeah, I don't have any mushrooms. So you're just gonna, you get the drift of what we're doing. We're just gonna keep layering this. And you're gonna bake this at like 350 for an hour till it's nice and bubbly. And you're not gonna put the mozzarella cheese on till it's just about done. As you can see, that one is just all gooey. And that's how I love it. You put it on about 10 minutes before it's done and keep it covered if you don't want it to get brown. But if you like your mozzarella cheese brown, you can leave the tinfoil off of it. But
Do you ever put Parmesan cheese in this?
you can,
Okay.
yeah, or Asiago. It's endless.
Yeah.
And you can also substitute spices. You know what spices you like in the sauce. It's just so easy to make this. But I'm gonna show you how to make this garlic bread. Of course we use butter.
Oh, a lot of
And
butter.
Salted butter. Salted butter for your garlic bread because it just makes it better. I made it one time without salted butter. I'm like, this doesn't taste right,
Isn't that
because
interesting?
it was a little flat.
Yeah.
But I like this French bread. I usually make baguettes. But you can't do that on TV. It takes like 4 hours. But you are gonna just dunk this right in here.
wow.
That's what makes it so good, And my mom taught me how to make this garlic bread, and she is the one that came up with this recipe. We ate it all the while we were growing up, this pizza casserole. It's just a winner, And you could dunk both sides,
Oh. Well, if you really like butter, you could definitely do that.
And you're gonna put it under the broiler. And look at how beautiful.
It is.
I only dunked one side since you guys got your challenge. Okay.
You're so considerate.
Yes,
Wow.
I've only dunked one side, and Donnie said it was really good. He ate a piece.
But did you say you put garlic powder in this?
I put a teaspoon of granulated garlic,
Oh,
or
okay.
you can put like whole garlic cloves, like 3 of them. You can leave them in kind of chunks, and then simmer it for a little while, and you'll get that nice flavor in there from
Okay.
the garlic. So, yeah.
Well, wow.
So this weekend is going to be fun.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this weekend? There's a lot
outhouse
going on.
races, and Yooper Goddess is going with our outhouse, and We're going to have our Jackie B jewelry there. And we're going to be a book signing with special prices. How is this?
So good. So good.
Yum. You guys have to make this.
It's easy. I don't see why we wouldn't.
You know, and you have your kids get involved, and you can buy those little, like, things that can go in your oven.
Uh-huh.
You know, tell me Connor and Bo wouldn't love making this with their mom.
Connor and Bo.
Yes.
Hi, hope you guys are doing good. Please make this.
They would love it, you know, and even smaller children, when you get them involved, they want to eat it, you know. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would let me make my own pizza. And I couldn't
it's so
wait.
fun.
I couldn't wait to eat it.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
it's,
so proud of what you've made.
yeah, and it's like, I'm going to eat that. You know, and you put what you like on it, and yeah, it's just, you know, cooking really gets families together.
It really does.
And, you know, that's why I started this, just to, you know, try to better people's lives with doing it yourself instead of all that processed food.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Delicious. Whoops. So good. Reporting live in Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, and we'll be
Keep
back with
smiling.
more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.